Hello everyone, my name is Jules and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode we finished up the Lunari section of Twilight, and in this episode we are going to be doing some stuff. And something that I want to mention is look at this view of the Great Bridge of Hylia from upside down, the underside of the bridge. I know English good. Although everyone knows that I know English good because of all of my other videos where I speak good English-ish dish. I'm just saying syllables at this point. But as the sun sets, there is something that I really want to come and see. Okay, good. We have 60 rupees. That should be enough. So, you might remember a certain little clown who was in our Zelda game. And yeah, it was, I believe, 2 episodes ago. And this is Fire. And we met him, again, like I said, 2 episodes ago. But those auras are still alive under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of the lake. They put such airs with... They put on such airs with all their rituals and their fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. And what's putting that temple so deep that the humans can't swim there? I swear, those Zoras? I know, those Zoras. Putting stuff in their natural habitat. Like, why do all of the fish have to live underwater? Why can't we just live up on land? Same with the Zoras, right? Oh, come on. Why can't everything just be convenient to humans? Oh, are you a customer? Hey, you're one lucky fella. I said fella one too many times, although that's the character who said it, not me. The height of excitement and the thrill of launching to the heavens. The very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time without waiting in line. It's a partly 10 rupees. What do you say, bud? Buddy of mine? Wanna give it a shot? And yeah, we should give it a shot. And yes, let's go onto the cannon. And I also have kind of a story that I can say while a little fun cannon animation comes. So, Fire. When I first played Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, that was the first game that I ever played, first Pokemon game that I ever played where I could catch a Lotad, which would eventually evolve into Ludicolo, which is a pretty strange Pokemon. I named it after Fire. I'm very proud of that. And yeah, there's a certain minigame that is... Oh, hang on. Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late queen of the Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle? I think she said about granting some special power. If the final piece of the fused shadow is at the bottom of Lake Hylia, it looks like we're going to need that ability. Yeah, and... No, I want to backflip off here. That is what we're going to be doing this episode. Once I do this minigame... Hang on. I need to talk to this other clown. There are a lot of clowns in Twilight Princess. Whoa, hi there. My name is Falby. Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around Lake Hylia. You will love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy, or just one? Right, 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? And yeah, we will pay him because, yeah, we need to grab a cuckoo, or a chicken, or a cuckoo, however you want to say it. There, I've always said cuckoo. I'm not sure if I actually said that pronunciation. And yeah, we can go here, and if we see there is an island down there, let's just say that it has some really, really, really good stuff. So, a good trick is to get to where you can get near the island and then hold back on the control stick, and then you have a lot of control where you land. And we really want to get on top of that one with the target, and I believe that we are close enough once. Okay, and we did it! First try. Although I also kind of need to. There, yes, we have 100 rupees, so that is already paid for itself. Hang on. I want to do this just right. Luckily, the camera is being my friend today, although Zelda cams in past Ocarina of Time are actually really, really good. Although I guess also like past Majora's Mask, so that was also on 64. That's my favorite Zelda game, I should not forget about that. Yeah, there's a piece of heart there. Yes, here we have... Oh, here we have the Cuckoo stamp. Yeah, there are certain Weaver stamps that you get for completing certain quests, and yeah, these are just going to have like 20 rupees, and I think that one is 10. And yeah, I will meet you back up at the top, I mean. Okay, so we're back in the room with all of the cuckoos, or oh, I forgot how I already pronounced them. Yeah, and you can just go back here, and it will take you back to Hyrule Field, where the Great Bridge of Hylia is in the World of Light. And once we see it, oh, I'm so looking forward to seeing the Great Bridge of Hylia again. Oh, you're just going to taunt me with this mountain. I want to show it off. Oh wait, it was right here the whole time. I was looking the wrong direction, but isn't it so pretty? Look! It's the Great Bridge finally in the World of Light, where it's all nice and colorful, and oh, I love this thing so much. So let's go to Hyrule Castle. I don't think that we need to be there by night. Oh, and there is horse grass. We aren't really going to be riding for very long, but I don't know, we should probably get Epona anyway. Yeah, this is something that I actually noticed on my last playthrough, but if I didn't actually show it off, if you board Epona from the back, she will instantly dash, and it's kind of like a fast mount, I guess. Although she will dash in the way that she is facing. So she was facing the wrong way, like she was for me just there. It's probably best just to board her normally. Anyway, that is done. I'm done with my tips to save literally 5 seconds of time across your entire playthrough, but let's go to Hyrule. Oh, that's right. There is one thing that we can do. Ooh, there are boblins now. Okay, hope it doesn't shoot me. Yeah, but we can do the whole wolfy thing. So let's do that. Oh, and the sun is setting. The sun should be setting in real life too pretty soon. I'm recording this at 6:30 in September. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill? Yes, we do. So yeah, we need to show him the shield attack. There, I will stab you. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Even though you couldn't do the shield attack in either of the games you were in, Link the Hero of Time, because the shield attack was invented in this game. Very well, my third hidden skill is the backslice. And yeah, so I will explain it, that way I don't have to read a bunch of text. So basically, there are certain enemies in this game that you have to hit from behind, and if you wait for it. If you L target and then you press left or right, you will do a roll around your enemy, and then you can press B and you'll do a spin attack from behind. It's a very useful move. And yes, we have passed on your skill, Hero Shade, Link the Hero of Time. And yeah, we learned the backslice, I believe 4 more to go. Yeah, 4 more to go. Yeah, and there is something that we need to do at Telma's bar, which is kind of why we are in Hyrule Castle. Okay, where is the castle? It is right here. There. I'm sorry, Epona. Okay, and the postman might come. Yes, the postman is coming. We haven't seen the postman in a while, I think. Greetings, Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay, and what does the postman have for us? When I keep on pressing start, I need to press other stuff. Yes, good stuff inside. Oh, that's right. Barnes has a new type of bomb, and yeah, it looks like there is stuff to do. There are side quests, but I will be doing those later in the next episode. I knew that there were side quests that opened up now. But anyway, let's go over to... Oh. Actually, let's skip over Telma's bar, or postpone it for like 1 minute. Because I just remembered there is a character who I have been waiting to see. She is my absolute favorite off-the-wall Zelda NPC. And she is right here. Oh boy! I thought you were a giant grasshopper! But you're not a bug, you're a person! Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me that you like bugs too! Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agitha is my name. I have invited 24 bugs to the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them to Agitha's castle and tell them that the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you, now please give it to me. The bug ball must begin. So, those bugs that we were collecting in the World of Light, yeah, we're supposed to give them to her, and have you brought a bug to the Princess Agitha ball? And we have brought several, so, she has some really funny things. Grasshopper. Okay, yeah, the really funny, one of the 2 really funny ones we don't have yet, so I'll just give her bee ants. Oh boy! Is that your friend? You're a little ant, aren't you? You little cutie. Little ant, little ant. I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. But I really enjoy eating parts of you. Oh boy, thank you so much! I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? We did. To be honest, I doubted that you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. Here, take this. And nothing makes us happier than being really, really rich. So we now have a wallet, and this holds a lot more money than the wallet in the original game. In the original game, you start with a wallet that has 500 rupees, and then you get one with 600. Here you start... Wait, 300 and 600. In the HD version, they upped your starting wallet to 500, and now this wallet gives you 1,000. So that is really good. And I will give her one more bug. I will give her the other ant. I'll give her the other bugs later, but there is something really funny. And yeah, I've already read what she says here. So for every thing that she gives you that is not a bug, or everything that you give her that is not a... Wait. What am I saying? Well, basically, after that wallet, she'll give you money. So, for every time you give her a bug, she will give you... I know you have bugs! Yeah, she she can see through our pockets. I don't really want to think a little bit more. I don't want to go more depth into that. But yeah, like as I was saying, and I kept on losing my train of thought and getting interrupted by stuff. She will give you 50 rupees every time you turn in a bug, and if you turn in a bug that you have already turned in before that was in that pair, then she will give you 100 rupees. So yeah, so there's something really important for us in Telma's bar, because if you remember, we found Ilya, and that is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Humph. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done, this child will... Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do. That old Kurt reminded me, though. I heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elven Lands who tended Gorns and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps we can take him there. Invisible, too dangerous! But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we'd better escort you, am I right, boys? Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested with dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. I said that there would be other moments about the guards being really incompetent. Cowards, don't ever show your faces in here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got 1 young swordsman left. Not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So, get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed down the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than all the soldiers in Hyrule, for sure. Well, considering that the soldiers in Hyrule have, like, only a very tiny amount of courage, I think most people do. I think that that doctor who wasn't able to heal the Sora has more courage than all of the soldiers in Hyrule. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? So, who likes escort quests? Actually, this one is not so bad. I used to have tons and tons of trouble with this as a kid, but I got better. So, you say the bridge to the west has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the east. And King Bulblin is there, and he is going to try to kill us. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. Thank you so much for this. If you mind me asking, what's your name? Link. I will never in all of my life forget your kindness, Link. Little lady, I think you better save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. The swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? And so what we have to do is get all the way from Lake Hylia to Kakariko Village. And this part is just us taking them there. There really isn't anything to it. And now we are here at King Bublin, and he wants a rematch. And oh good, we have arrows. Yeah, if you don't have arrows, I'd recommend having at least 10 arrows for this. Otherwise, you will die. Like, you are guaranteed to get a game over. You have to have arrows for this. I cannot stress that enough. And yeah, part of it is that he brought some pretty big shields. Well, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Although I should probably unequip my bomb arrows. Okay, I'm gonna pause for this. There. Now what you do is you just shoot him, and you make sure that you do not hit the boar. If you hit the boar, you will fall off, and then you're gonna have a bad time. That was a South Park reference. I really like that episode. Okay, we hit him again, and we only need to hit him twice. And now, he got hit by an arrow, so he is gonna have a bad time. But we beat him, so we're gonna have a good time. And we got a small key to the gates, and also, by doing this quest, we will open up a way to get from the Farron part of Hyrule Field to the Lanayru part. That is gonna be super useful. Nice, honey. Keep the good work going. I didn't see what you said. And yes, now we need to work through another alleyway right now. And okay, good. We have our boomerang equipped. You will want your boomerang equipped. Trust me on this. And we will find out why a little bit later. Yeah, there are Bulblins, and they have fire arrows. So we might not see this now. We should probably wait until we're a little bit behind them. And are they going that? Yeah, so they will aim at the carriage. Now this part is actually pretty forgiving. If you use the boomerang, you can remove all of the fire from the carriage, and it'll also take a long time. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Yes, we need to open there, and then we can get to, I believe, yeah, the Farron part of Twilight, not Twilight, Hyrule Field. Move you, carriage. I have a attempt at making the 30-minute limit for this episode. Oh no, there are boars. Whoops, don't shoot them. Do not shoot those things. By that I mean the carriage. Oh no. Oh no. Good. Okay, those Karkaroks are super annoying. So if they have a bomb, shoot them down. Just do it. What will happen is they will drop a bomb, it'll hit right in front of the horse, and then the horse will start backtracking. Okay, there are Bulblins like surrounding them, and Epona is not cooperating. Okay, the horse is in trouble. Okay, good. Oh no. Epona, what are you doing? Okay, we might get to see like my least favorite part. Yep, that horse is gonna get scared. Oh, this part is so lovely. I love it so much. Oh no. Yeah, we should probably turn around, get a little bit behind the carriage. Oh my god. I was about to shoot the bird. Okay, good. We got the bird. Okay. Oh no, they are in trouble. Okay. Epona, don't turn around! Don't turn around, Epona! Okay, now we just need to. The horse is safe. Oh wow, we took a lot of damage there. We lost nearly half our hearts. Okay, that part... Like, I did really well in my last playthrough, but that was not a smooth run, and that will usually happen. That is actually a really hard part. I just thought I'd do a lot better, because I've had really good luck. But anyway, he's passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should be okay now. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him as long as he's better. Until he's better. That was a completely different meaning. No matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, Link, about Ilia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes. She has lost her memory, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you this, to stay in the village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here. And it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance of mind you put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying. But there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer, but I'm still worried about Ilia. And, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle. This is written in red text so that you will hopefully remember it because it might be useful later on from here in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. And this way. So, Rutella is now going to reward us for saving her son. And I just want to say, this music is so pretty! It's the Serenade of Water. It's a warping song. It's an ocarina song in Ocarina of Time. Only it's on a really pretty loop. And, oh, it's so perfect. I love it in this game so much. And now we can finally... Well, now we can finally go and go into the back of the graveyard. And then Rutella will have a certain thing for us if we crawl through here. Any minute now. There. And what is it that Rutella has? Does Rutella have Nutella? Is anyone going to laugh at my terrible, terrible joke? I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. This is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised to you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house abilities of the Zoras. Okay, and this is one thing that I actually really want to elaborate on. So, in Ocarina of Time, you get this very same piece of armor delivered to you by none other than King Zora. So, how close do Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess have to be? Because, like, it is confirmed that they are after, like, Twilight Princess is after Ocarina. And yet, King Zora's wife is still alive. Well, I mean, like, we don't get to meet her, but I mean, like, even though we don't see her, she is alive at the start of the game. She doesn't die until the Twilight comes and takes over Hyrule. Yes, so we can now breathe underwater, and we will take, I think, quadruple damage from fire and ice. So, we should only use that when we need it, and never ever in a fireplace, or an ice place. Now at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. I think he kind of got the hint. I don't know how, but he has been worried about you. If you see him, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Well, it's a good thing that you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But are you forgetting something kind of important? I am being my little old snarky self, even though we just had this very heartfelt cutscene. That's Midna! That last view's shadow. Remember what Farron, the Light Spirit, said? He said that you would need the fused shadow to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now, all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So, let's go get it! We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. So, in the next episode, first I should say that this has been Truly Outrageous Jewels, and in the next episode we are going to be doing that side quest that we heard about during the Zora's River, because the reward is very, very good. So I will see you then. Goodbye.